whose forefathers were generals and emperors, confronts the modern world with unflinching scorn.
You must have heard about Rajas and Maharajas of India. The Nawab is a Muslim man. And the Hindus are known as Rajas, Maharajas, the Muslims were known as Nawab. In the good old days, my grandfather and father were Nawab. But now, with the land reforms, I am a petty farmer now. Being born in a very respectable house, one has to be trained very hard for exercise, for work, for administrative basis, because he has to look after so many people and so many families.
The Nawab's idea of a petty farmer is someone who, like himself, owns 6 villages. It gives him a useful supply of feudal retainers when he goes tent pegging, which is an old family tradition.
My grandfather was a general in the Guides Cavalry, and he himself was a very good tent pegger, and it was coming down the family.
The Nawab goes tent pegging with his small army every day, and not just for amusement. He's in deadly earnest, polishing his skills for the great contest at the Lahore show, scene of Pakistan's premier tournament. Tent pegging, as the Nawab likes to remind everyone in earshot, is not just about a well-aimed lance. It's preeminently about style.
This should be the position. He should be straight up and completely out of the saddle. He should be a full statue like this. This is the main position of tent pegging. Oh, sir, the best tent peggers are those who, until they reach the peg, their eyelashes should not be moving. They are just a stone statue on a horse, moving at full gallop. The old cavalries were like this. We are practicing the same thing. And we give the war cry also. We call one of our name of our prophet, who was a very brave person. He charged the fort of Khyber in Saudi Arabia. And there he lifted the whole gate of the fort with his lance. That's difficult job. So we call his name when we charge. You see, a horse comes with a religion. It is mentioned in the Quran. And myself, I am in love with horses. I must see a horse every day. I must ride a horse. I must pat a horse. We are the old rusty rustics of this area. And we like these old sports, which are now diminishing in this world. Now new things are coming up. People dress different ways, but we are keeping our old tradition.
The Lahore show is now only days away, but the Nawab remains a stranger to self-doubt.
That was a very good run. The horse was very far away from the peg, and I had to lean all the way out to get the peg. I think this is the best practice for the Lahore show, and I am practicing every day. I'm going to win the show.